Sawa, tuko live. Live
muungano.
Endelea. Asanteni sana wasikilizaji. Hii ni Kayole Metropolitan Podcast. Mimi mwenzenu host, saizi niko backstage, Wiseman el Comandante mwenyewe. Alafu sasa watu watajiintroduce wote, lakini before awafanye, the topic of today is marriage. Wengine wanasema marriage is a scam, nasemaje? Haya, karibuni nyote.
I go by the name Rider. Instagram RYDAH Rider. Yes, I mostly on Instagram. I like Instagram. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm Betty Kinoi.
Kwa majina ni mwenyewe Freddy.
You dear down.
Kabisa.
Kuna reality pia.
Big shout out.
Kuna chama ni pale. Pale bros kidogo pale anaangalia vile wakazi wanaishi hapa.
Boss anaongea kama mambo imechemka.
Chama nisiongelesha Wakenya. Okay, lazima uongeleshe Wakenya bana.
Kumbuka tuko Island, the only streaming circle. Islando.
Chama ni mwenyewe amenena sasa.
Unasema you are telling us marriage is slavery. But then
Mimi nilikuwa nasema marriage ni slavery sababu ukiangalia marriage mingi zimekuwa shida sana. Na sababu ya kusema kwangu marriage ni slavery ni kwamba ukiangalia when you marry, like me I'm married, and if I'm married I have a family. Na to me kwangu siwezi sema ni slavery because I've already done that. But for those people who are married, who have not married,
Are you misleading us?
I'm not misleading them. It's upon your decision.
You lose the interest of marriage.
No. I'm not telling people not to marry, but I'm equipping them with the information about marriage. When you marry, first of all, when you marry, you don't do things the way you used to do when you were single. You do things different. Decision making. You have to plan. You have to do everything. So that's why I'm saying that is a slavery, because you are entitled to make another decision from what you were used to do.
Is it so imekuwa slavery because now you can no longer make your own decisions?
You see,
my idea is start a second family. Don't just marry. Start a second family. Do something unique.
Unamaanisha aje kusema start? Kwanza second family.
Don't just marry. Start a second family. Yeah.
Okay, well, now that you are married, before you and your wife, no one pushed you into this. Why did you choose her?
I choose her.
The sex was too good.
In fact, I choose her over many things and over many ladies. In fact, I had not planned to marry her. In fact, before I married her, I had a girlfriend. And that girlfriend of mine, because I know how to keep relationships, and I kept my relationships for almost 6 good years. And before I got that girlfriend, I had her. So we dated.
Not at the same time or different times.
No, different times. Before I got the girlfriend. Before her.
So
before your wife, you
are dating,
you see,
but still cheating.
You see, no, I'm not saying that. Before, you see, I had my wife before. Then I pulled back. Then I got a girlfriend again. Then we moved with this girlfriend for almost 6 years. And now 6 years, I know how to keep relationships. If you want to know how to keep relationships, ask me. And then after 6 years, when I saw that the time came, in fact, in my mind, I had said that I'll marry when I'm 28 years old. In my mind, those times I used to work, I had money. Money was not a problem, so I used to keep ladies well. Even now, money is not a problem. I can keep a lady well, but I keep my family first. I'm not saying that I'll keep somebody. Now, that lady, after I got my wife, before then I can say it was a long distance relationship. We were just chatting. In fact, we have never met those years. So we dated like 1 year without seeing each other. So for me, it was like, I can't do this, man. When I date somebody whom I can't see, I need to do some things that happened when you're in a relationship. So
you were interested?
Yeah, so I pulled back. So I got another lady who is near. Oh no, he was not there. In fact, she was not around. But she made sure that she's always around. You see, she had the interest of seeing
Coming
me
and
every
being around.
weekend. In fact, she was traveling all the way from Nairobi to Meru.
Just
You
to
need
see-
a
Every
friend.
weekend.
just to see you.
Do you think she's regretting
Oh,
the whole
this one-
this
this one-
size?
You see,
Ana regret ama bado
you see,
kusoma
I don't
vizuri?
know because I don't know because it was love. You see, there's love and trust and what do we call it? Lust. It was love. So I made her to form her mind and know that she's in a love. So she was coming every weekend from all the way from Nairobi to Meru.
Wewe weekend wewe unajua tu ni hapo. Weekend.
No. Si lazima ikuwe ni hapo, but akuwe alikuwa anakuja sababu to make sure that ako karibu na mpenzi wake, ako karibu na. So we did it for 6 years.
For sex.
6 years.
For 6
You
years.
did it sex
No,
for 6 years.
not sex. No.
I better tell you, man. I like
In
it.
fact,
I better tell you.
No, in fact, for your information,
Yes.
we stayed for good 4 years without intimacy.
But listen, give me time. Give me time.
Listen,
According to what I heard, listen. According to what I've heard,
You see,
he has said that he did sex for 6 years.
No. I have said this. I have said that we dated for 4 years without any intimacy. You see,
Hiyo ni mingi sana.
then after that is when now I started. In fact, she was my I can say first official girlfriend.
Wallahi you were a
Somebody who I was
When was that? What
at
age was you?
2024.
And why did you
4 years at 24 and you did nothing.
I did nothing completely with her.
Okay, well, what was in your mind?
You see, I was busy.
Oh.
First, I was busy. I was engaged. So, and the distance part of it. So, you find that.
So mkivitu mnafanya nini?
My mind was focused on how to get money, how to work.
Okay.
How to work. So, my mind was not about, well, you're my girlfriend. Okay, it's okay. You love me. It's okay. So, after that is when we started now.
Ni ngumu.
Now-
But
In the
ni
light,
sawa.
and I'm happy to say that. I'm happy to say that my first girlfriend, that girlfriend, my wife, I got them when they were virgin. I'm proud to say that.
You know, we're still on the topic why you chose your.
That's why.
That's why you chose that.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is it
Yeah.
slavery and everything you
You see,
wanted?
I want to show the reason is why I'm slavery. And those time, and that's why that time it was not slavery because I could choose not to have intimacy with her. But now, when it comes to marriage,
Mimba
you
demu
can't make a
na
decision that you are not close to your wife.
Like in marriage, you have to.
You have to. You can't say that you have to because that is what has brought you together. In fact, what brings people together is that intimacy. If there is no intimacy, you can't stay with that person. When you are married, you can't say that I can't sleep with my wife.
But why is
I
it
don't
slavery?
have sex with my
See,
wife.
this is your wife. This is
Ukinyamaza,
this is your woman. You want-
usipofanya, my friend, ataambia wazazi wako. Hata anaweza ambia wazazi wako.
But let me ask you something. This is your wife. This is the girl you chose, and she was a virgin. Why are you not interested in her? Like, you know, she.
You
knows
see, it's not
You
about
see,
interest. It's not
yeah.
about interest. First, I can say that it's about where being brought up. Nimekuwa nikijua. In fact, nimekuja kujua when I was in university. Is when I started dating. I started having in fact, nikiwa university when I was in second year. Ndio nilianza kudate.
Let me ask you this. You had this girlfriend, you can date for 6 years. But still you didn't choose that girlfriend. You chose the...
No, I was coming there. When now we dated for 6 years, then it came a time when now I'm focused. I want to get married. I want to enter into slavery now. I started now saying, Wayne, is this a wife material? Can this person take care of me as a husband? Because we used to live as a...
But this girl, mwenye mpaka alikuwa anatoka kutoka Nairobi.
We used to live as a boyfriend. There's a
But don't you
difference.
see that as a
They are two different things.
Well,
Betty, let the wisdom flow, Betty. Let the wisdom flow.
What was the problem?
Continue.
You real problems.
Okay.
There are two different things there. Relationship, boyfriend, relationship. This is marriage.
This is marriage.
Marriage is a contract. Contract that will not when you
Exactly,
sign
I agree with you. And
when you sign
remember, this person, you're going to live with him the rest of your life.
of your life.
So
when
you
sign
should be careful when
you should be careful when you are doing that.
choosing.
No. So to my mind, I was very clear that I don't want to make a mistake in my life. Kusema kweli, I don't regret what I do. Nikifanya kitu leo kesho sita regret. So nikaamua, now I want to get married. This is my beautiful girl. Nikapima vile wako mrembo na ni mrembo kuliko hata kupima. Nikasema no, I can't do it. Nikasema hapana.
There was just something.
Yes, akaanza, you know, these schools, university girls, all they behave. So nikaona now, please, I can make a decision. I have to break this. I have to break her heart. Breaking her heart, it was very painful. And I did it. I broke her heart. And nikasema, well, I'm good. Life continues. And I break her heart. Usiulize swali kwanza. Nika break her heart. Then I went down and sat. Nikauliza, where will I start? Lazima nikaanza kutafuta. Sasa huyu napiga nachapisha lugha. Wewe unaona hapana hizo vitu.
Wallahi hii story tunaandika script.
Kuchapisha tena nikapata inbox. Hey. Urembo wangu mambo poa. Are you still around? Yes. Kaanza sasa unajua sasa lazima ujue huyu msichana kama anataka mastori zako bila unamtatisha bila na sio ile continuous
Nani amerudi sasa?
Sasa nikaanza kuchatisha mayo. Continuous response sasa. Huyo ni mtu mwenye ako interested on what you are telling. Yes. Unaona? Si kama ati mambo
kesho.
Tupa hiyo. Nikafika mistari kidogo. Ulipata ulimchumba? Ulioleka? Bado. Single.
Mbona
Nikajua sasa.
Mbona utafute? Au kuona that something because as a man you're the one supposed to look for her. So yeye kutafuta ni kama
mimi hakunitafuta.
She's in her retiring age and then she's looking at who is there?
Mimi
hakunitafuta. Mimi nilimtafuta.
Wewe ulimtafuta?
Of course. Mimi ukinitafuta you not date you.
Okay.
Mimi those hata hadi wa leo dem akinikatia I will never date you.
Okay, it's okay but most men wanaangalianga ka that's off because it's like we decide to get married as a lady but
hauna mtu
no she was not, in fact she was not ready. She was not ready because she was still young. She was not ready to get married. So in fact after I got her still like 3 years again.
3 years.
Yes.
So what's the criteria ya choose your wife material? Sasa ilikuwaje criteria yako ya kuchoose wife?
Kuchoose wife material?
Let me ask you this, fanyaje huyu mwenye ulikataa huyu? This one what was the problem?
Alikuwa
what was the problem with that?
Ama what was the turn off?
Mwenye ulisare.
Wanatoka Meri wanakuja.
Huyu si niliona is not wife material.
Why? What was the
alikuwa na kungora?
No. Hata kwa in fact she was very respectful.
She was respectful.
She was very hadi walio if we meet in fact anaanza kulia because she was a good lady. But nikaona as time goes on she may change. Unajua kuna ile unaangalia mtu unaona ako hivyo tu sababu she's
yani circumstances.
Ako hivyo but unaona huyu nikimweka kwa nyumba huyu hata kuniwekea maji kwa bafu hata niwekea.
Aliyai kuuliza kwani uko na mkono?
Unaona?
But clarify not that it's ni lazima afanye hivyo but
no usi for protecting lady. Mwenye anataka bibi anataka bwana na anataka bwana yake akuwa na ujali sana.
Yeah.
Kwa nyumba anamfanyia kile kitu. Sababu unajua men wanatakanga ile mapenzi ya kuonyeshwa. Ile baba umefika chakula ndio hiyo. Lakini unapata wanawake wengine
wisdom. This is what I've been telling these guys.
Yako zizi.
Wisdom. Ila siku.
Totally different. White man. what is saying?
Endelea, continue.
Yake ni gani? Hebu sema wacha tusikie yake.
Yake
The only difference wacha nikae hapa. The
Wacha
only
tusikie hapa. Tusikie yake ni gani?
Before say let me say this. I want you to understand this. I agree. I agree. But the difference is between yours and yake. I say me that hindi lazima ifanye. But
Si lazima.
this is the thing you have to do for me to stay around you. You get?
Yes.
But this one, like, when I'm in the house, in the military, everything is. You get?
No. I'm going to see. Mpenda fast.
Anataka kuambia two different
Tell us.
types ya choose wife material. Yani nimeambia watu. For example, the first one ni
First of all, uko na
well, I might hold my
No. Kama kuna lele si
let's finish it like this. I
Chama
have the experiences of a married guy as well as those of an unmarried guy.
No, question.
I share
First
both.
answer the question. Do you have a wife?
Nimesema I share both. So
No.
Maybe it's a case of
You guys are dating.
well,
Are you
something
dating?
like that. Well,
Are you dating up with
something like that.
So you're not dating?
No.
Really? It's a red flag. Something like that.
No.
Let me try.
Because you can't understand that. Why are you not accepting your
Because if you're saying something like that, don't expect
At one
her
point
to
in
do
life,
the things you're saying. If you're saying
Of
something
course,
like
come on,
don't expect her to do the things you're saying.
Okay, at one point
First
in
of-
life,
Yeah,
I might have found myself married.
married.
And then became single again, something like that. That is why Nasema,
Oh, the
I have
So-
wisdom
so-
from both sides.
So why is it?
I've been there for
No.
a while and came back.
And why are you not acknowledging that
Right
now
now,
we are not
what's
talking
up?
about the past. We are talking now. Are you married?
Well, as at now nishasema,
Yeah.
nimeshare experiences. As at
No,
now,
why don't
okay, as at now, I'm not sure.
Yes. Now talk.
Now let me tell you. The first criteria yenye naambia watu wa kuchagua wife ni approach a random lady, muulize kaa uko na if she needs somebody. If she needs somebody mnaanza hapo kuongea muone venye your characters. No.
Ati
Just
approach?
like for example, hii area
Uh.
una hesabu mademu unaweza oa.
Uh.
Unaona? Una approach random mlinyaji na kuona hivi
Me, hapo nishatoka. I'm not agreeing because I don't. Because in this area, wait man, acha nikwambie.
unaona kitu inafanyika ni
Listen, in this
hapo ndio decision imekiwe. You must have passed a lot of decision. Like sasa you are getting
Oh, will make
no, you can't choose random people. Maybe useme like
Ni kama
listen.
you are talking like directly straight to the point.
No,
Si ati
but
listen.
Unaenda direct to the point.
Listen, where's man?
How can you meet a lady first?
Where's man?
Well,
Let me ask you something.
that was not my main point.
Let me ask
Guys, don't ask me. That is not my main point. My main
What's
point.
your point?
My second point is when you
Umetafuta kitu hapa bwana.
Sikia.
Si unatoka bwana.
My second point ya kuchusi kitu ni date somebody mwenye, for example, mimi venye naweza advice msee kama anataka kumarry, tafuta dem mwenye ako like 5 to 7 years behind you in terms of age.
What?
For dominance kitu lazima.
Why should you allow dominance in
dominance as a man, you have to be dominant in
Because you want to enslave your wife then.
No, you're not trying
No.
to enslave someone.
That's
You're not
what
trying
you're
to.
trying to say.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Why do you
The point let me tell you this. Acha niseme hivi, the fact that you are choosing umeshaweka vitu ati 5 years and above and all that. Hapo hakuna, there's nothing you're choosing. Cause let me finish. Ukipatana na lady, hivi umepatana na lady me I say this. Huyu nitaangalia, I'll just will talk officially. I don't even feel anything about her. But ule mwenye nitamwangalia, and apart from that I'm kind of interested. Now I want to know her.
Unajua
I'm choose. I'm not
Remember,
the
you're going
chooser.
to stay
I'm not
with this
chooser.
guy.
Wacha tusikie. Wacha tusikie story yake. Wacha tusikie.
But before that, that is just intro.
Raida, what?
And then I come to find out maybe sasa age yake and all that.
Raida, wewe tunasikia yako. Wacha tusikie yake kwanza. Amesema anataka mtu
At least 5 to 7 years in at least kwa hata 10. Our fathers are not stupid. Unapata babangu ako like 14, unapata babangu ako 14 15 years older than mamangu. Unajua ni kwa nini? Ajue ati umori akicheza na yeye like it is somebody mature mwenye akikuja hivi is mature.
What about the
secondly yeah. Kama unaweza lenga hiyo part ya age, come to this side venye mna date bado try to joke kama ngore tu kidogo. Akirudisha hiyo ni piga x, yani wewe ni mtu mnaweza ngorana like for example hata kama mna
so unataka kama so unataka kuwe umemkalia pale
that's your boys
yako
apart from dominance and all that
get my point
listen, tell us something else.
The reason for
dominance and all that what are the criteria you choose to choose a lady?
You are trying to get a successful marriage hapa hivi.
Because you don't have
and successful marriage lazima wewe ukwe in control as a man.
As a man you will
so wise man. Let us ask you, the time you were married ulikuwa yako ulikuwa umemkaliwa?
No, listen.
I practice. I
wise
think
man.
what I preach.
I think that is the reason why that relationship is not
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let me guys tell you something. Let me guys tell you something. Having authority over a certain decision doesn't mean that you always control it like a veto. You have to consider pia ni binadamu. Like you make decisions for her that are good to her.
Why should you allow dominance?
Dominance is as a man lazima. For example,
it is. You don't have to talk about it. That's your problem.
Then
your problem is okay. No, it's not your problem. That's my problem with what you're saying. My problem with what you're saying is the lady will just respect you. The lady will just do all that without saying. You don't have to.
Wacha tusikie Raida. Uko na dem?
I mean, I'm single. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not dating.
What is the problem? Wait. What is the problem?
The thing is, I've lived with a girl for like 1 year.
Yeah.
And in that 1 year,
you have gained some.
Yeah, and I decided to now, let me just.
Kwa nini?
Okay, the thing is, what he's talking about is itakuja to naturally. This lady will respect you naturally.
You are trying to
we didn't hatukuachana juu hiyo nini. We because of that reason the reason we achana is because our paths are not the same. And
which paths?
Okay. we were toxic. The thing is, what you're saying will happen. But let me tell you this, there's girls in Nairobi, raised in Nairobi. You can't always remember guys on nakufanyia. Listen, let me finish what I'm saying. But naturally they will do that. That's what I'm saying. Naturally, if a girl, me I'm raised in Nairobi. Let me speak of girls in Nairobi. Naturally they will do that. You understand? They will be respectful and all
submissive.
That.
Depending on
how herself,
how she's devoted to you.
Yeah,
how she has brought up and the way you treat her.
No. You know, now it will depend on the now. If she's devoted to you.
Let me not attack the side of God.
You see, it's not about devotion. It's not about devotion. First of all, it's about bringing up a child. Bringing up a child is very important here in
marriage. Let me speak on side of God. Unaona mi kadem, mi nikishakupenda, haufai kushidabo ati you are like you have to tell me to do this.
Yeah.
Nitapata tu mimi mwenyewe nimefanya. But I don't expect nikuja adika nimekuja kwako skiza, adika nimekuja kwako, I don't expect you to go to the kitchen unless you're doing it willingly. I know najua naka kwenda.
It depends on the
Then there is this other girl mwenyewe mimi naaminingi that used to do this for mom. So I'm expecting you to go there.
Of course. Si ninakwambia bring up, ina matter.
Yeah, but again, automatically if I'm a lady adika nimelelewa nikiona babangu akienda huko, I'll definitely know.
And then how the man treats that lady is very important. Because there's no way umekuja kama for example says, are you dating?
No.
You're not dating. Uko kama huyu, uko na mashida mingi.
Aya.
Sasa
tulia.
Ngoja wacha na
unakuja hii shida ya huyu.
Ngoja ni
lazima tutoe hii shida. Sasa
ngoja.
Lazima tutoe hii shida iko hapa. Niko shida. There's a problem.
Hapo mimi huwa nasema kila siku.
Niko shida hapa. Huyu is not dating, she's not dating. Wako na shida. Okay.
Wacha niulize swali. Wacha nikuulize swali. Unasema ati if you love yourself you do everything for me.
Yeah.
You know what? Ni saa 7 ya usiku. Amka nataka unipikie coffee. Utaamka ama utamka?
Unaona
hiyo swali? Unaona hiyo swali? Now it's conditional. Now I need a coffee and
There's something I can do.
I don't agree with you.
Before you
sasa utachoose wife material kwa sababu siku moja utakosa kujielewa but you need this.
Let me say my part. What I came to realize is kama this information yeye hadi imefika point unataka kupikia chai usiku. Yeye as a lady anajuanga tu itafika ile time lady.
So anakuja mapema.
Yeah,
yani
all of a sudden you just wake up and you do it.
Listen. For me I cannot.
You know she's a lady.
Listen.
And
you are choose wife material.
No, listen. What I'm saying.
You choose them. You know sir tactics.
Hapana,
wewe Corona hiyo sasa hiyo. Hiyo
ni uchawi.
Nimekuelewa wife man.
Mimi nimechoka nini.
Acha nikuuliza wise man. Ukisema saa hii umwambia afanye hivyo, she will do it.
You see,
you do it again.
You see, I think I will be a moderator here. You see, there are some things that you should not do to your loving person. Unajua huyu mtu ulimuoa kitu ya kwanza. What makes you to marry? What makes you to marry? The first thing.
Wise man. Bring the aspect of
wise man, wanauliza. Nini ilifanya uoe? Kitu ya kwanza, that is the first question.
Because the first time I married, maybe the sex was too good.
So you married because of
I
sex.
always marry because sex is
Aliawaji yourself. So you married because of sex.
Be honest.
You see, these are the guys. Hata bibi yake akiwa ananyesha, anataka bwana, I need this thing bwana.
Like
stop telling me.
Serious.
Unaona? What I know is
kama unanyesha you should use
what I know is this.
Your case me different.
What I know is this. For a lady to be submissive, it depends with a lot of many things. Kitu ya kwanza, the first day that huo mwanaume alileta huo mwanamke kwa nyumba yake, vile alimuintroduce, unaona ile introduction ya nyumba yako, keja yako, ile introduction akiingia pale kwa mlango, the first introduction ile ulimuonyesha pale, that lady will know that this is a place where I can be submissive. Ile nyingine kama alifika kwa mlango na wewe hata utaki kumwambia karibu, hata utaki kumuonyesha hapa ndio tunapikanga chai hivi, wewe unafika tu unakaa chini unaanza kuingia jikoni, wacha nikupigie ama kama wewe dirisha yako chua umemwambia kwa bedi ndio hii.
For example,
you want to welcome that person, umwambia
let me ask another thing. My alarm is ringing at 4 a.m. But I'm still like kind of sleep. Amka unipikie chai au utaamka?
You see unajua ana kuna ringi ukienda wapi
kama sazibu hata tumetea jibu as a lady man.
Okay, umesema your alarm is ringing at this. Okay, kama unaenda job,
tengeneza mic aonekane.
Like mimi nitaamka na and then make
bendisha nyuma.
Kila kitu mimi nitatayarisha kila kitu.
Amonda kazi.
Aonekane sio iko sawa.
Aya.
So no, your alarm is ringing at this time. Umeamka kwenda job, I'll wake up by the way. Nitakuamsha and I'll make sure everything is.
Those are things that we should be looking at. Imagine, I'm not trying to be authoritative. Let me just tell you the fact about this.
You've already said that. You've already given us a scenario.
Being authoritative.
Wait first. Umeshatupatia scenario, let's tumalizie kwanza. Then we tell you what's up with yours. The thing of yours is mimi nikikomsha leo I've got you.
Of course I'll be treating you the way you should be.
Sidhani kama mambo imechemuka.
Niko nayo.
Aje chemuka. Uko nayo?
Lakini itatoka.
No.
Sawa. Okay, let me answer you that. Umeuliza the reason like about repeat your question.
Acha, let me say this. What we're saying is ukimwambia mara ya kwanza and the first time you're saying it on the first day, like this is the first day you're saying it and she refused to do it, huyo ni red flag. You naenda and you will agree with you. The first day
amesema unajua mjadala sana. Amesema huyu mwanamke yeye anamkanga sana.
Oh, anamkanga.
Yes, anamkanga ile saa 11.
Yeah,
so I understand that. His wife knows that my husband goes to work at 5.
No.
As a wife, she should prepare her husband.
And I'll do that. Then umesema kuna hiyo point yenye umesema ati sijui akiingia kwa nyumba the first thing hata akudishi mahali unafaa kupikia and whatever. Me as a lady, me I'll be like yo, basi mimi nataka kukula.
Yes.
So I expect you to go and cook. Yeah.
You see, there's a time nilikosana na huyo demu wangu. So huyo demu sasa huyo kwenda Meru tu. So akakuja hiyo time sasa nikuja kwa direct sasa. Akakuja kwa nyumba. So akanipata nikipika. So she was like amezoea. She comes hata akifanya yeye ana take over everything. So that time because ilikuwa imefika hapa. So akafika akaniambia hata kupika. Nikakataa. Do you know that the lady was broken? Tu nilikataa tu and then he went to the bed. Unaona? Sababu hajazoea nikifanya hivyo. So she went to bed to sleep.
Akajua there is something.
Akajua there is something. Na mimi nikapika nikamaliza sababu
mimi hata sijakula hiyo food sababu
you see
one day nimeona hapa hii
mimi kama upiki ugali fiti nakwambia kaka kando nipike ugali.
Sasa unaona.
Kwani
wale wanapigania
alafu mimi by the si kupigana.
Hiyo ni kupigana.
But then mimi let me tell you something.
I was talking to Marraige akaniambia. Nikamuuliza, kwani kuna gibete kwa nini gibete? Akaniambia utajifunza kuingia jikoni basi. Kuona nini inafanyika huko. Unaona? So nikajua nikitambo niingie jikoni. So siingie kwa sababu that is not my responsibility. That is not my work.
Cheki. Ugali lazima iungue kidogo. Mademu hawajui hivyo. Unaona? Kama unafanya hivyo mara mbili mara tatu.
Listen. Let me advise you, wise man. Let me advise you. Listen first. I'm advising you for free. These are free advice. Now when it comes to matter of kitchen with your wife, kama unajua unaenda kwa jikoni na yeye akasiriki, it's okay. Lakini kama listen, usiongee, you have been talking. Unajua zile cases mingi zinafanya ndoa zivunjike. Case number 1. Bwanangu ananipimia unga, ananipimia automatically. Ukishakuwa tu hivyo, utaioa. Juu huyo bibi akitoka hapa atatangaza huko nje. Atu jamaa akitoka anachukua sukari anafungia hizi ndani. Hiyo akikuja hiyo kama nikifungua hizi itatoka. So atajua tu nimetumia sukari. Anachora baiskeli ndani ya unga. Tunaona? So those are the characteristics you will be given. I really think ufanye kitu kama hiyo kwa sababu nini unapenda. But ile kuna ile ya ile ya mapenzi. Babe, leo hata nataka kuogesha watoto walale mapema. So pikanga hapa ndio tukue na time. That's allowed, It's allowed. Haya unaweza pika hata ukitaka kujua unaweza tumia your own psychology kujua huyu mtu anafurahia nikienda jikoni haizi sema kwa ati jikoni ameninyang'anya. Unajua hiyo ni key. Hiyo ni watu inafaa ulete anaenda kwao unakuja unaitwa inakuwa kikao. So what you are supposed to do
let me tell you
let me finish. Atangusha ugali that's over. We are over.
Kwanza, in African traditions, listen, let me finish. In African traditional society, it is an omen for a man to go to kitchen without the wife's permission. Do you know that?
Listen.
Okay.
For a lady to marry when you marry,
immediately. Listen, wise man. Nyinyi watoto mmezaliwa juzi. There is what you call rite of passage. So long as you undergo initiation as a rite of passage, you are a man. Your main function to that family is to protect, to provide,
Okay, si mbaya kupika, but sasa hiyo kuongeza ya ugali.
Hiyo na mimi obviously siwezi fanya.
Unajua mimi nikishakupenda and then nipike nipate like you're not even appreciating the food that I'm making.
Not that I'm not appreciating. I'm just telling you that.
Yani kunionyesha you're not appreciating.
Unajua wise man, Freddy, ukipika, sikiza, ukienda kwa jikoni kupika na kwa sababu ati bibi yake hajaungusha ugali, that's now a problem. You have not solved it. Listen. Wacha nimalizie. Unajua italingana umeenda kwa jikoni kwa sababu gani. Mimi saizi mimi saizi niende kwa nyumba wamepika, bibi amepika lunch, ndio? Tumekula, si ndio? Nafika jioni sasa naenda tu hata simwambii kitu yote, naingia naweka maji ya ugali nini, naanza kupika. You can see that it can bring a problem.
You see the problem with that. You see the problem inaletwa na nini pale? When you are not supporting the lady kitchen wise. Unajua kitchen iko na budget yake. Unaona? Na yeye msichana bibi yako umempa 200. Amengangana na hiyo 200 akaona ile kitu naweza pika hapa ni mchele ya pota. Na tumaragwe. Amepikia akakuwekea pale.
Na hakuna mahali anapima salad ya 20 bob.
So amejaribu hiyo. So wewe umekuja na vitu zako ukasema mimi siwezi kula hizi vitu, wewe kwa nini umepika? The lady has provided what you have provided for her. So amekupea ile kitu. So if you kama unataka kupika ugali na samaki kila siku, make sure that before you leave that house.
Yeah.
There is that money for that.
Is like this, yeah, my statement is this, mimi hebu kama nikuonesha venye mimi napikanga. Kaa hapo unaona, tunapiga story. Hiyo time ikianza kuua, zizi tumeanza kuzoeana because I'm trying to see some potential in you.
So wewe ni demo na wife. Unajua
like unaingia kwa relation, bado tuna choose.
So you choose
hapo
kama baada ya choose kama ana choose hiyo ndio mazidani.
Listen.
Of course, kama Marraige.
You can
you are really sexy.
What I'm trying to say is that niliwaambia I have experience from one side. Unaona? Unless mkue hivyo as best friends, like ikue hivyo si saa hiyo, but itakuwa hivyo pia hivi kama mshaoana. Si ati hivyo ndio mnafanya hivyo because we are just
when you friends. Hiyo street
mimi ndio nikuwa lazima to be my best friend, like my best friend.
Sweet talking in kitchen when you marry, hiyo hakunanga.
Well,
nini?
You know,
listen now because of time. Listen, because wise man.
Let me tell you.
Wise man. Yes, we have gotten you. Wise man. Because of time, we have gotten you. We utaji explain to the next episode. But mimi actually nitamalizia nikisema hivi because nyinyi ndio mmedominate sana, but mimi nitaongea hivi. Wise man. Hiyo yenye umesema mimi nimekuelewa sasa personal. Yes. Sasa personal nimekuelewa, lakini hiyo yako mimi nitaiweka. Hiyo ndio kuweka bado uko soko, hiyo ni ulavidavi ya girlfriend, boyfriend. Hiyo yake iko right. Yake iko right. Kwa sababu hiyo ni ulavidavi. But as a man, sasa nikwambia sasa after kuchoose sasa umekuja kwa nyumba my friend, usipe bibi shilingi 200. Na listen, sasa mimi naongea usiongee kidogo. Usipee bibi. Nasema sasa after kuchoose. Wewe bado uko na bidhaa yako kuna after kuchoose. Ukiona ile budget saizi hata ikitamenunua ni ile ku struggle. Hata wewe usiende kupika hiyo kitu. Juu hata mentality yake psychologically atajua that you have come to monitor ile executive so hiyo kuna vitu vingine. Wewe unajua hakuna venye mwanamke wako atakuja kuambie ati nataka hii pesa unipe hii ni kwenda kununua suruali. Hapana. The money that ukipeana 500, si ndio? Atafanya leo kesho ndio kuvumilia tu. The next day you atakuitisha kitu kingine. Hiyo pesa anakata kidogo. So in African traditional society there are 3 stages of life. That is in birth, initiation, then marriage. After undergoing all the three stages of marriage, are you getting me? No, we have primary and the secondary. Now after death you will not have a life. Sasa singekwambia death kwa sababu nakwambia
summarize.
Sasa mimi nakwambia if after those hakuna kitu kingine. Assume a good example is yes, wise man uko married, ndio? Huyu dem ni ule mwenye amemix your quality, ndio? Ule mwenye ulikuwa unataka umefanya selection yako wewe mwenyewe, ndio? Unasema ni kitu yangu, mali yangu. Umeenda pale Yugis dala, ndio? Ni hapo, ndio? Umeingiza hapo mwanamke wako, ndio? After 1 month, ndio? Unalanga usiku unapata bibi hayuko. Asubuhi anakuja unapata wako, ndio? Wewe utatoka hapo uende waambie mama yako umeoa mchawi. So utajua kwanza venye how to solve it first. Kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza ukiambia mama yako nimeoa mchawi, wewe umeaibika, si ndio? Because you did your own selection. Lakini ingekuwa umepewa ndio ungene ulaumu ule mtu amekupea. The same way, si ndio? Wewe bibi yako umeoa msichana mzuri, mama yako ni mchawi, si ndio? Are you going to tell your wife that nimeoa mamangu ni mchawi anaroganga? So utajaribu ku provide that privacy. Yes, a man is there to be there. Mimi ushaamua wewe mtu. That's why we undergo.
Unajua shida moja ni kwamba we are not understanding that from God next is man. Then man the wife and children.
Exactly. So, acha nikwambie friend, acha nimalizie hivi. Nasema wise man, ukishamaliza kuchagua love your wife more than even your anybody, even your child.
In fact, more than your child.
That's the truth. Because remember, this is a person who has offered his life to come and stay with you.
Alikuja pale na hata watoto wakienda kutaacha mkeo wangapi?
Wawili.
2.
Sasa hivi wewe uko hapa. Na babako na mamako wako wapi?
Hata ndio maana bibi
they are still together.
Ndio maana bibi akikosana na bwana na apate ni yeye amekosea bwana. Hata ombe aje Mungu asisikia maombi yake. Utasikia maombi yake kama wewe utafurahisha mzee wako. Na mzee wako ndio connection to God. At the family that prays together lives together, but the family that prays together, the prayer led by the father gets blessing more than the family that
together. Exactly. And that's a truth. That's a philosophy.
I'm getting it. Because ya kwamba ni mwanaume ndio kichwa.
And we are now advising you say that these people they have a problem.
You see, now when we understand before we went up, when we understand the problem. Now we understand the problem.
Then organize a prayer session.
No, we have to understand. Even him is in that category.
Mr. Fred. What these people don't know is that for you to live in a good marriage, kitu ya kwanza, make your wife to be your best friend.
Exactly.
There's not unaona hiyo kukwarana. Your best friend.
Unaweza mwambia zile vitu zenye unafanyaga. I know you can't tell your boyfriend zile vitu unafanyaga. Skiza, you are now Betis ndio. Listen, you are now Betis ndio. I'm your husband. Assume. Just assume. Listen. How you crack jokes ndio. Assume nimekaa tu hakuna mtoto ako pale ndio. The way you used to crack jokes with me when you don't have that chilo ndio.
I should do it.
Exactly.
You see,
because you are friend, you did it. The first time
amesema alikuwa toxic.
No. You are toxic together. Like you are toxic, yeah.
What do you mean by toxic?
Okay, let me say this. Let me first say this. What I came to realize is I was still young. And I didn't have much experience.
Young and stupid.
What you're saying?
Wacha tusikie.
But I'm episode we'll talk about it.
Okay. We are going to rewind this episode next Sunday.
Yes.
We'll be live.
Do this. Just end it and then